Before we begin, I have new plushies from Mello. Thank you again to Mello. I was told to open the package in a specific order, so let's get started. For the first one, the f*** is that? It would appear to be a Caterpie Gyarados fusion plushie. Thanks. It looks like you. Caterpie Vaporeon? There's no way that's not Gyarados. Maybe it is Vaporeon. All right, up next we've got... Oh my god! No way! This has got to be probably my favorite plushie to date, besides my little Elekid. Ursaring, and I forget what the other Pokemon is. Venonat? Ursaring? I love this Regigiga sprite. He looks like he's about to lift up a rock and look at all the bugs scurry underneath. And that's where this Heracross is flying out of. Oh, brother. The silhouette made it look like one of the Beetles from Hollow Knight. What we actually got was so much worse. Don't say you need it as a plushie. Don't enable the plushie makers. Jolly, I have some choice words for you, none of which I can say on stream. I'm gonna retire from reacting to Pokemon fusions, and I'm gonna make Power Wash Simulator content. That way I won't be bothered. Please show me the reverse, and quickly. I think I like it. I wanna grab him and use him as a tool to garden with. Looks like an Egyptian beetle. Surely you mean scarab. A walking stoplight? Hurt, put buff legs on a stoplight. If these two fuse into a Mega Heracross, you have to subscribe right now. I'm watching. Go ahead, do it. Now. No, not later. Now. Thank you for subscribing. Who put Carablast in the deep fryer? Still Mega Heracross, just in action. Thanks, Hero, for at least going the extra step. Oh, that one's got an extra inch on it. Every inch matters, man. I don't think the world is ready for sharp Heracross. He's so friend-shaped. If he was menacing, I think I would be terrified. Oh, he looks like a superhero. I love this color palette. He has your hair. Where do you see hair? Where do you see hair in this fusion? Hurt, put my hair on this fusion. Oh, I guess he does. He's got good style. Funny enough, if you feed me after midnight, my hands also turn into blades. Let's see the reverse. There is a whole lot going on here. I like that the arm cannons got fins of their own, but there's no way you could put a t-shirt on him. He's wearing socket boppers. I don't think that's how that's spelled. Sock'em boppets? It's not that either. It's been a while. If I could use one word to describe this fusion, it would be pointy. Then again, I'm one to talk. Nose Pass's cousin. What nose pass are you looking at? Just wait for the alt? Oh, brother. All right. I don't know how to begin to tell you that the mouth should not open that way. Is this like a cloaca situation? Is that its only hole? I want to play fetch with it. Like, I want to throw a frisbee and see if it will return it to me. A very highly requested fusion. Show me some sort of Power Ranger, Kamen Rider looking bug superhero. I was expecting a little bit more, but God is he pissed. It looks badass. I have to give it that much. It looks like it's itching to slap your baby daddy. It wants to put the local Little League umpire in a chokehold so badly. He's also 2 beers deep at the local Little League game. I'm not speaking from experience. Please do not ask. Sources are saying this is a Ben 10 alien. This one is very friend-shaped. Let's take a look at the reverse. This is the Peabody to the previous fusion's Atlas. Hurt, put these previous 2 fusions next to Peabody and Atlas. I like that this one has slutty legs. As a bug hater, these are 2 of my favorite bug types, so I'm very excited. Where did his legs go? Why does it look like a Spray Grounds backpack? Fun fact, when I was in college, I had a very similar backpack to this. It's this exact backpack with no gold paint on it, and it didn't have any red logos on it. It's just the camo wing backpack. But that's exactly what this fusion looks like. It looks like something I would want to take in my hand and throw at a substitute teacher. Maybe if I wore this backpack in high school, I wouldn't have been bullied, because I would have eaten anyone's head who tried to be mean to me. For those of you who have not seen the Galvantula episode, first off, go watch it. Second off, I have arachnophobia. I don't like any of the spider ones. Malazire says good. Rolliff says, oh boy. It looks vaguely familiar. Have we seen this before? It's making my skin crawl in a familiar way. It reminds me of the bus stag from Hollow Knight. Digimon? Name one Digimon that looks as monstrous as this. Actually, don't do that. I don't want to know. Let's see the reverse. Is that a carcass or a decoy? Either way, Not a fan. I also don't like that its eyes are going 2 different ways. That means I can't ambush it if I ever needed to. Or wanted to, for that matter. I'm afraid this fusion, like, hides in bushes with the tip of its horn peeking out so that predator Pokemon think, oh, Joltik, free food, and then it gets ambushed by the rest of the fusion. That's exactly where my brain went. Very predatory, much like a trapdoor spider. Again, warning, do not Google that, I promise. You will not have a good time. Show me a rock star looking Heracross that shreds on a beetle-shaped guitar. I was close. I was real close. It's a little too furry for my liking, I must admit. But do I get points for that? You are now legally obligated to like the video. Thank you. Goat? Me? Me the goat? I mean, if you say so. Goat emojis in chat right now, in the comments too. Its name is Heracross. Even the name fits. Great job, Dorklin. Thumbs up. This one's built like Drizzile. Sobble's evolution. My turn to play in the Xbox. Yeah, Mom said it's my turn. Get the fuck out of here. Not a single thought behind those eyes. Next month, I think I will do another Miltank episode. It's gotta be during Spooky Month. So sometime in October, I promise. It's not cursed. I'll take that much. At least it's not cursed. We'll take those. Bro is milk-phobic. Yes. Yes, I am. Do you think it produces blueberry milk? It looks like it has intentions, but I don't know what they are. Let's take a look at the reverse. I'm uncomfortable at best. Sprite by Luxio. The guy from Overwatch? Doesn't he have shit to do? I don't like the flesh tip. I don't like anything about it, if I'm being transparent. What does Heracross milk taste like? Wouldn't you like to know, weather boy? I'm so glad there's a Mega Milkers version of this fusion. It looks like it's wearing a dominatrix mask. I just realized the claws are now nipples. Oh, man. Don't call them milk cannons. Okay. Show me Heracross, but instead of the horn, he has a sick head of hair. Leaf hair. I don't know what I like more. The leaf hair or the stare. That's my exact face when I experience a mild inconvenience. That's an Oddcross. Oh, its name is Oddcross. Is it just me, or did this fusion lose saturation? Let's see the reverse. Finally, a fusion to rival Ursaring Venonat. I love it. Plushie makers, I need one. I need one so fast. It needs to be slightly smaller than this guy too. Mystic Fungi, thank you for your service. I love it. Little guy alert. Little guy alert. It's Hera-ish. It's not quite Heracross. It went Super Saiyan. Oh my god, it's not even its final form. Show me the buffest Hercules beetle. Show me Hercules. That's my guess. Do we accept that? No? And also I'm dumb? Okay, that was unnecessary. I'm gonna stop communicating with you through the headset. I love it. Herachamp. I like that a lot. King of the Beatles. Yeah, the gilded neck piece looks so good. Also at all of its joints too. He looks like a chiller. He looks like he would drink 18 Miller Lights and then play the most incredible game of beer pong you've ever seen in your life. It even looks like he's holding a ping pong ball. Oh, it would appear this fusion is void of life. The brass knuckles are cool though. Let's take a look at the reverse. Okay. Why is it wearing the belt like Steve Urkel? Its belt is up over its nipples. Why? I don't even want to talk about the horn. It's a binder, trans rights. Hell yeah, I support it. Possibly the most she-they fusion I've ever seen. This fusion looks like it would be great at bringing in the groceries. Show me an absolute war tank. I don't know what it has to do with a beetle, but I love Agron. I love it. I love the concept, I love the shading, I love the execution. Heracross. Dude, this is tough. This might be one of my favorite sprites I've seen all year. It does kick ass, I agree. Warbug. Multiple people saying Warbug in chat. I wouldn't change a single thing about this sprite. This is magnificent. Davao. Standing ovation for me, except I'm gonna stay seated because I've had a little bit to drink. Thanks for understanding. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool too. I like this one. Mammoth 89. Shout out. Mammoth said some very nice things to me in DMs the other day. But hey, this is undefeated currently. I love this one. Let's take a look at the reverse. Bruh. What happened? We were so close. It looks like Big Ron's son, whom he hates, by the way. The reason that Big Ron is at the bus stop is because he has to drop his son off, whom he hates, at the bus every day. He's too ugly to take the school bus, so it has to be public transit. For our final fusion of the day, chat decided huge Pinsir would be appropriate. Infinitely less cursed than I was ready for. I was preparing myself for some nightmare fuel. I had the eye bleach on hand. If I was more committed to the bit, I would spray bug spray into my eyes for views. Unfortunately, I don't feel like going to the hospital tonight. Next week though, check it next week. Show me the reverse. I don't think it's out of pocket for me to say I don't like the amount of teeth teeth it has. I think that's every single Pinsir fusion ever. He's kinda cute. Surely we're not looking at the same thing. Needs more teeth, says known Joober enjoyer Rolliv. The good news for you folks is that there will be a Pinsir episode in October because I'm very afraid of it, so it's only fitting for spooky season. So all Sprite creators out there, you still have time. To see the fusions that didn't make the cut, check out the VOD. Make sure to watch my other videos as well. I upload every single Monday. A special thank you to the supporters of this channel, and thank you for watching.